Let's get ready for my bridal shower. I'm so excited. I went ahead and curled my hair and pinned it up, and we're just gonna let it set while I do my makeup. I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out, but we'll see. I got my water. Now let's zoom you in and get started on the eyes. So I dug into my old makeup kit and I found some of my old makeup. This is so old, but this is the Kat Von D high voltage eye primer. This used to be my favorite product. Oh, I just dropped it. My favorite product to prime the eyes with because it holds your eyeshadows so well. Little cameo from my sweet fiance. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that onto my eyes and blend it out with my finger. Again, it just holds your eyeshadow so well. Another product I found in my old makeup kit. Oh my goodness, this is the let me grab it right now. This is the Dose of Colors Desi X Katie palette. I'm obsessed with this palette. I've used this on so many different clients when I used to do makeup, and it just looks gorgeous on everyone. So I'm starting with the lightest shade and I'm using that all over my lid, and then I'm taking the next brown and placing that in my crease, and then I'm just kind of working in a gradient. Now I'm taking the third brown and I'm working that just on the outer corner in tapping motions like this, and just building the intensity until I'm happy with it. Now I'm going to take a little pencil brush and the darkest brown in this palette, and I'm just going to tap and place this on the outer corner, creating kind of like a half moon shape right here, and then we'll go in and blend it all out, of course, so there's no harsh lines. So as I'm getting ready for my bridal shower, I am using today as kind of like a trial run for possible makeup I could do on my actual wedding day. I love how this look turned out, like spoiler alert, like the overall look, I love how it turned out, but I think it might be a little too dark. So I want to try one more wedding makeup trial here on my channel, and I want to go a lot lighter and a little more natural. We'll see how that goes, and then you guys can help me pick like which one do you like best, which one should I actually wear on my wedding day. So okay, going back to the makeup, I'm bringing the medium brown under my eyes and then darkening the outer corner and then blending it all out so it's nice and seamless. Now I'm gonna go in with this amazing shimmer color. This is like the prettiest champagne gold color ever, and I'm obsessed with this. So I am putting it in like the inner part of my eyelid, like the first half of my eyelid. And then, oh my gosh, another throwback product. This is Champagne Pop from Becca Cosmetics. I'm using that as my brow bone highlight and inner corner highlight. Man, all this throwback makeup. I did get rid of all of my makeup collection, but I still had some products left in my makeup kit, so that's what I pulled out today for this video. Now I am lining my waterline with the Milk Makeup, what is this called? Infinity Longwear Eyeliner in black, or it's actually in outer space, but it's black. And then I'm gonna go in with some liquid liner. This one is from Pixi. I really like it. It's the liquid eyeliner in black silk. This is called the Lash Line Ink. I'll have links to all the products I'm using in the description box for you guys if you want to grab anything. And then for mascara, this has been my current favorite. It's the Tarte Tartelette tubing mascara, which if you haven't used a tubing mascara, it's literally the coolest thing. It doesn't smudge or anything throughout the day, but when you do want to take it off at the end of the night, you just use water and it slides right off. Now moving on to eyelashes, I am using House of Lashes. This is the boudoir style, and oh my gosh, I kind of panicked a little because it's so dramatic. I guess it's not that dramatic, but I'm just like, I'm not used to seeing myself with this much makeup, and it felt so extreme. So when I saw it on my eye, I kind of freaked out a little bit, but we're still gonna go with it. We're going with the punches. I love using the Duo brush on adhesive. It just makes applying your eyelash glue so much easier. So you want to let that dry and get a little tacky, and then I'm going to take my eyelash tweezers and place that on. I always start in the middle and then I'll drag the corner out on the end and do the inner corner last. Like that'll be the last part that I adjust. And then once that's done, I'm going to go in and quickly fill in my brows. My go-to brow pencil lately has been the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in Taupe. Yeah, I really like this one. And then I'm going to top off my brows with a little Milk Makeup Kush Clear Brow Gel in Hydro. It's just the clear brow gel. And then I'm gonna take one of these like pixie wipes, just it has water on it, that's it, to remove all of the fallout. That's why I started with my eyes first, because I knew there was gonna be some fallout. And I mean, look at this. This is all the makeup that would have been under my foundation if I didn't wipe it off. Like, this is all the eyeshadow that fell onto my cheeks. So now moving on to the face, I'm going to use the Pixi Flawless Beauty Primer. I actually really like this one. It leaves your skin really like dewy and glowy, so you just look really healthy and radiant. And now for my favorite foundation, this is the Rare Beauty foundation in 230N. I'm not 100% sure if I want to use this on my wedding day. I think it's super comfortable, but it is a little more of a lighter coverage, in my opinion, a lighter coverage foundation. And I'm not sure if I want to do something a little heavier. You guys let me know. Should I go something more full coverage on my wedding day? For concealer, my Rare Beauty concealer, I love this one. This is in 240W. And the coverage on the concealer is amazing. That's also why I mix some of the concealer in with my foundation for that little like extra coverage. And I'm using a beauty blender to blend all of that out, and then I'm taking a tiny little like detail brush to clean up right under my eyes so we don't disturb the under eye eyeshadow. Now going on to powder. This is the Makeup Revolution powder in beige, and they didn't have a lot of color selection, but luckily this one worked for me, so I'm going to press that into my skin. And now I'm going to go in with blush. I'm going to do a little layering action here, and I'm starting with one of my favorites. This is the Pixi On The Go blush. It's a tinted moisture stick. I was shocked just now because normally this is a very like lightweight, very sheer product, but I think on top of all of the foundation, concealer, and powder that we put on, it just looks way more opaque than it is on a day-to-day basis, which, I mean, it looked beautiful, but it was just not what I was expecting. It was like so intense, and I do want to layer up, so I took my foundation brush just to soften that ever so slightly. And of course I'm gonna use the Sugar Peach palette. Are you kidding me? This is my favorite blush color in the whole entire world. Why wouldn't I use it on my wedding day? Okay, now moving on to bronzer, another product that I pulled out from my makeup kit. This is from Wet n Wild. I'm just applying a little bit of bronzer, nothing too heavy because bronzer feels a little like too much for me sometimes. And then with that same Champagne Pop highlighter, I'm going to use that to highlight my cheekbones, the tip of my nose, the bridge of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. I'm not used to wearing this much makeup. Like, this kind of blinded me and it was a little intense, but I just got to get used to it, you know? I got to practice a few more times so I can get more familiar with wearing this much glam. And then lastly for lips, don't laugh. This is the only lipstick I have left, and it is from Too Faced Cosmetics. It is called Disrobed. It's discontinued, but it is like one of my favorite shades. And then I'm going to top it off with Fenty Beauty Fussy Gloss Bomb. I think this is the prettiest combo. I may want to get a lip liner to include with this combo for wedding day, but that's pretty much it for the makeup look. I'm gonna take my curls out and put on my dress and show you the finished look. Ta-da! I love how my hair turned out. This is definitely not gonna be wedding day hair. I definitely want to do a few more trials, but I love how it turned out for my bridal shower. I think it's really sweet, and this dress I actually got on Amazon, and it is so perfect. Like, it's so cute. It's so girly, so whimsical, and just very romantic. And then I paired it with my Target heels. I love these heels. Like, A New Day makes the best heels ever. They're so comfortable, and that's pretty much it for this look, and I'm so excited for my bridal shower. Make sure you guys head over to my vlog channel to see behind the scenes of preparing for the bridal shower, and then the actual vlog of the bridal shower, which is going to go up tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.